Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So I had shot this earlier, but during post I looked at the video and I noticed that I looked a bit ashen. I looked very bored and that didn't go down well with me, so I decided to reshoot it. But the setup was so dope. I really wanted to just showcase my setup skills, so to speak. So I will play that clip, but you'll notice that I don't look so vibrant. That's why I'm reshooting it. Hi guys, welcome to the channel, and as you might have guessed from, as you can notice from the title of this video, I don't have goals in 2021, just like Obamayang. I'm so funny. Okay, that wasn't funny enough. Promise to get funnier as the year goes by. Anyway, I have no goals in 2021, and I just want to explain why. So when I say I don't have goals, what I mean is that I don't have the flurry of goals that people actually come up with when we cross the year. So I didn't do that. And there are several reasons why I didn't do this. The main reason is that I am institutionalized. What do I mean by being institutionalized? I'm in school and my calendar year normally starts and ends in September. So I started my second year in September 2020. And when I started out that year, I already set out some goals, which I want to achieve. Now, it was really easy to set out these goals because since I'm in school, there are certain stipulations regarding the number of clinical hours that I need to clock. Sorry about that. Since I'm in school, there are certain stipulations regarding the number of clinical hours that I need to clock, regarding the amount of knowledge that I need to garner. And these stipulations are not just being put out there in a willy-nilly type of fashion. There are exams that come at the end of the year. So for this year, we only have one exam at the end of the year, which will test my knowledge base. So with this in mind, I will actually push myself to learn as much as I need to. So I really didn't need to come up with goals as regards school, because that was already set up for me by the school. I mean, I paid them fees for them to do that for me. That's why I didn't come up with goals regarding school. The other institution that I'm in is work, and work also has certain hours that you need to work, certain objectives that are individual based, but some are very much so departmental based. And these are some of the goals that I will have in 2021 that will guide me. So point number one, I am institutionalized. I don't have goals. The other point that I want to put across is that, yes, I know that in the past I used to come up with goals at the turn of every year, but of late I've realized it's not so important for you to do that. I mean, it has such as an important, it signifies the turn of the year, and it actually helps you to keep tabs with having crossed to a new year. But I guess I don't enthuse over setting goals as much. So that's why I haven't set goals. That's not to say that I won't set goals. I mean, if we get to February or March and I feel like I need to set a goal at that point, then I will actually set a goal. I don't want to feel tied down by the turn of the year so that I can only set goals at the turn of the year. That is not to say that I'm raining on the parade of individuals who set goals at the start of the year. That's a mistake most people do. People feel like they are so woke that they don't set goals at the start of the year, and then they start telling people who set goals that they are actually misinformed. Well, to each their own. It just happens that mine is not setting goals necessarily at the start of the year. So, can you really say that you don't have goals? Well, I do have goals set, and I would say they're not SMART goals. By SMART, I mean they're not specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time dependent. They don't have all the 5 components, but they have some of them. One of the goals that I've set is doing 200 push-ups and 50 pull-ups every day for 30 days. However, I'm going to be a bit smart about it. You see, still smart. I won't do 30 continuous days, because every time you work out, your muscles take a hit, you get pains, they actually have to grow afterwards. So when I rest, that's when I'll get a chance for them to grow. I will show a before picture of how built I am, and probably do an after picture or footage. So I'm doing a ratio of 2:1. So 2 days of this, 1 day of resting, and hopefully I'll come to you guys with the transformation. So expect that in 45 days. The other thing that you might have noticed is that I've shaved my beard. Ha 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 ha. I really got a lot of flack for it. I will have to cue in footage from the other video that I shot, because people really had an opinion, or specifically someone had an opinion on how well shaven I am. I mean, something just got into me and I felt like I had to shave it. I'd grown it for quite a while. People around me are pretty pissed off by this development. Cynthia, are you pissed off?
Yes.
How pissed off are you?
You look like a baby.
Yep, I look like a baby.
Not a cute one.
Ah, okay. So, new development. I actually thought I looked like a cute baby. That's why I stuck to it. Anyway, I intend to grow my beard. I intend to grow a year. Grow my beard for a year. Okay, let's just take baby steps since I look like a baby, eh? I'll grow the beard for the next 3 months. Anyway, I intend to grow a yard. A yard is a beard that you grow over 1 year. At least this time I have good advice. I've gotten some product from my cousin-in-law who stays in Rwanda. Product was flown in, Meskia. Product was flown in. Anyway, shout out to Devi. Ilibidi nikupatia shout out. Watu wa John exist in Rwanda. And so, yep, a lot of products I'll be using. Beard, shampoo, and we'll see how it goes. At the bare minimum, I'm going to grow it for 3 months. I have reasons behind that. So I'll grow it for 3 months and maybe I could do a beard growth video. Who knows? I'll probably do it. I mean, I'm so desperate for content, I can't really be picking and choosing what I'm putting out there. What other goal do I have?
Your usual ones. Eat less sugar.
Okay, eat less sugar.
Yeah, that's a weekly goal.
Yep, that's a weekly goal that I attain. That I set at the start of every week.
No, you don't.
Okay, I don't attain.
You set it, but you don't attain it.
I have other goals that I hope I will achieve. I intend to really reduce on the processed sugar portion that I take. I intend to work out more consistently. I'm hoping to improve on my cardio power and to actually get more defined. So Project Chisel, that's what I call it. And hopefully as the year goes by, I'll be able to loop you guys in on my progress and anything else that comes up, even if it's failing to achieve these goals that I have. So yeah, so those are my no goals in 2021, but with goals. No goals like Obamayang. But as long as I finish 4th, Yeah, as you guys can remember, I did put out a video where I got subscribers. The last bit of this video is me introducing you to the new enchant. Of course, I'm trying to spruce up my shooting environment, trying to be just a little bit serious for you guys. I'm introducing you to the succulent plant known as, wait for it, subscribers. Subscribers was my potted plant, which I intended to grow and be nourished as my subscriber base grew. But in 2020, I just got to around 640 subscribers, which isn't too bad, but I had envisioned at least 1,000. Hopefully, I can explain why that happened. So this is subscribers. As you can see, I was very keen on watering it and to make it grow fast, and I think I suffocated it, so it died a natural death. Of course, if it's probed further, it could be that I drowned it. And yeah, so this year I'm taking a different approach. I have succulent plants still, so I won't be watering them as ardently as I was watering the last subscribers, and hopefully slowly and surely it will grow and I will get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this, if you've gotten this far, please hit the subscribe button. I'll be very grateful. So I will play a little bit of that clip, but you'll notice that I don't look so vibrant. I think I shot it in the middle of the night. Oh, no, nice. Certain directives regarding how you deal with patients, certain objectives that are individual based but